Hi everybody, welcome to this week's video. This week I'm going to be doing a July favourites. I haven't done a monthly favourites video in a long time. I think last year was the last one I did, I think. So yeah, I haven't done one in a long time. So I thought I'd do one today for you all. So I'm just going to do my July favourites. There's not a lot of things in it this month. So this is just going to be a quick video, but let's just get straight into it. First thing I've been loving this month is Dove Shower Gel. I love Dove Shower Gel. It just smells so good, and it reminds me, I don't know why, but it just reminds me of holiday. You know, like when you smell something and it just reminds you of holiday or being abroad. Well, this reminds me of being on holiday. It just smells so good, and it seriously reminds me of being abroad, and I think that's why I like it so much, because I'm not going on holiday this year. I've been loving this anyway. It's made my skin feel really good, and it smells so good, and yeah, I just love it. The next thing I've been loving is my new purse. I've needed a new purse for a while, and I've wanted one of these for ages, and I've not been able to find one. And when I went to my sister's in Norfolk, we went to Kingsland for the day, and I found it in Primark, and this is my purse. It's just one of the rectangular ones where the zip just goes all the way around the top, and yeah, not really much in it. But I've been loving this purse. So it's just a nice, it's like a nudie kind of colour, and it's just got a silver zip going all the way around the top and a little zip on the back. So I've been loving that recently. My notes also don't get like crunched up in here. They stay nice and flat and neat, which I like. The next thing, I have been loving this for a lot of months, not just this month, but I haven't done a monthly favourites video, like I said, in ages, and I thought I would feature it in this one, and that is my bullet journal. This is my bullet journal. It's just plain on the front and the back. I got this from Paper Chase for £10 last year. No, it wasn't last year. When did it get? Sometime this year, I think it was like April time I got this, so I haven't started it at the beginning of the year. I started it in like April, and then I stopped doing it for a while, but I've just recently got back into it again, and I absolutely love it. So there's not really much in here, but there's just a few pages that I've done. Yeah, it's my bullet journal, and I absolutely love it. If any of you have a bullet journal, let me know in the comments, and let me know how you're getting on with it, because I'm absolutely loving it. The next thing is a book. I actually saw this in Zoella's video. She did a video with her book club, and I saw it in there, and I thought I'd go and buy it because it sounded really good, and that is Everything, Everything by Nicola Yoon. This is a really, really good book. If any of you have seen the film Bubble Boy, it's kind of like that. I absolutely loved this book. I read it in 2 sittings. I would have read it in 1, but I was really tired, so I had to go to sleep. I'm going to read you the back, just to give you like a little insight of what the story is about if you haven't already read it. Maddie is allergic to the world. She hasn't left her house for 17 years. Ollie is the boy next door. He's determined to find a way to reach her. Everything, Everything is about the crazy risks we take for love. This extraordinary first novel about love is one of the best books I've read this year, said Jodie Picoult. I don't know who that is, but yeah, this is Nicola's first novel, and it's brilliant. It is absolutely amazing. I love this book so much, and I would definitely recommend you to go and read it if you haven't read it already. It's in W.H. Smith. I think it was $7.99, I think, but it's definitely worth it, and I absolutely love it. The next thing is a series that I've been watching recently. It's called Stranger Things. It's on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix original, so you can only get it on Netflix, but it's about aliens. It's kind of creepy and like on the horror thriller side of things, but I like that kind of stuff anyway, so I've been absolutely loving watching that recently. They've only got one season out at the minute on Netflix, and we've finished it, so hoping that there will be a new season soon, because I don't like waiting too long for new seasons. But yeah, if you haven't watched Stranger Things, then definitely go and check that out as well. And films, I think my favourite film that I've seen this month would have to be Central Intelligence with The Rock and Kevin Hart in it. If you haven't seen it, then I definitely recommend that too. It's a comedy, and it is really funny, and it is good, and I just enjoyed watching it, so yeah. So that is it for my July favourites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up because it lets me know that you like my videos, and I really, really appreciate it when you give me a thumbs up. It makes me so happy. So I will see you next week, and if you're not already subscribed, then hit the subscribe button down below. I'm so close to 100 subscribers, and I did say in one of my previous videos when I first started that when I hit 100 subscribers I would do a giveaway. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning the giveaway, then just hit the red button down below to subscribe, because it will be subscribers only. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again with another video soon. Bye!